Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogian Monster here, along with the wonderful Stevie B.
I can't even say hello. Hello, everybody. Wonderful.
Oh, you've been lovely long enough.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Great to see everybody in chat already. What's up to everybody that might not be in chat? Good to see you. What's going on, peoples? What are you going? What's going on about?
I'm on the wrong show.
It's like
On my phone, I'm trying to bring up chat, and it's clicked on the last show.
somebody else.
No, it's on the last show.
Wow. Val, good to see you. Hey, Jim, what's happening?
Roger Blair, first in the door.
Mr. Lee, I didn't go back far enough.
Jim, how you doing?
What's going on, Roger?
Lee! I gotta read what Mr. Lee said about the disclosure day. Tina G, good to see you. It's been a long day.
Northwoods, what's up?
Not a bad day, just a lot going on.
Even Northwood says this has been a messed up week. Hope next week is better.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Northwoods. It's been a busy week so far. Miss Sharon, good morning.
Northwood says, so the Disclosure Day movie has an odor more foul than the Foreign Invaders? What did Mr. Lee say?
I don't know, I'm trying to find it.
He said, Mr. Lee said, Disclosure Day, utter rubbish.
Really?
There you have it.
It's disappointing.
Didn't expect it to be a movie, huh?
Mr. Lee, we watched Predator Badlands last night.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I like the baby. That's all I'm going to say. River Morris, good to see you.
Come on, River. Northwood says, Tuesday my phone couldn't get a signal. When I went to the phone store, there was a crowd at the door, so I knew it wasn't just my phone.
Oh, wow.
Service came back right at the end of the Tuesday show. You don't have to explain, dude.
Miss Val, good to see you.
Excuse me. All right, I think I'm caught up.
Big thumbs down, he said.
Huh?
Mr. Lee, he just went on to say big thumbs down for the movie.
So what was it? What disappointed you about it? Everything? Oh, Northwood says I'm calling him. He's looking for a new job and a new place to live. Well, that was abrupt.
Right.
Wow, me and girlfriend almost walked out of cinema. The good thing was there was only 10 of us in an auditorium of 300.
Wow.
Yeah. He says, don't waste your money.
That's crazy. Jim got hit with a storm, I see. Said my place is all good, but Treezilla has serious damage.
No.
Lost a big chunk out of its back.
Really?
Well, first and foremost, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, man.
That sucks about Treezilla. It'll grow back. Storm got the neighbor's tree, he says.
Roger says, I've got Predator Badlands on DVD. I could tell by the end of they'll be able to do another Predator movie sooner or later.
Yeah.
It was wide open.
That's exactly what I said. Well, at least we know there'll be a part 2.
Well, I haven't seen all the Predator movies, so I don't know if Was this the first time where they
where he's talked or
well talked there? He was a character, like
Yeah.
he was
he was the main character.
wasn't just some killing machine.
Right.
Some
Hunter.
it got
Actual-
personal with his father and his brother, and like that's the first time I've ever seen that. Is that the first one that actually ever did that? Was
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was good, Mr. Lake. Yeah, the end where the ship comes up and she
Yeah.
says, "Who's that?" He says,
that's my mother.
"My mother." I like it though when he says, "Wait, I've got my
Spoiler
own
alert,
plan
by the
now.
way.
I've got my own plan now." That was good. Yeah, sorry. If anybody hasn't seen it, I'm sorry.
Move on.
It was
See
good.
something else.
Watch it because it was good.
That's what it says. He didn't go to movies much before he moved to Texas, anyway. So
Yeah, the last movie I saw was with you, and that was, I keep forgetting the name of that movie. Christmas one. Talking to you.
I was reading something.
Oh,
The Violent Night.
Violet.
Violent Night.
That's it.
That was the last movie we saw in the theaters. Was where? Is it the Altamont Springs
Movie theater.
movie theater at the mall?
That movie reminded me of a mature rated Home Alone. Kind of,
Yeah,
like an adult version
Yeah.
of Home Alone.
yeah.
What do you call it that? Val said Saturday we had 6 tornadoes, 3 very near, like,
We
we
experienced
experienced
the
the edge of it, and 3 in neighboring counties. Wow.
That's scary. I heard and today. I'm sure there was a bunch of tornadoes out there. There were storm chasers. I saw them on on YouTube. Be careful out there, guys. Not the storm chasers. I mean, everybody here.
I was laughing at what Northwoods wrote about his ex.
Oh, we have an X file. Wait, what?
We do. See? Told you.
He says they made a new movie, new ocean horror movie called Jowls, and he's starring my ex. Dun dun dun.
I agree, Mr. Lee. He says Northwoods, you can go. It's fun at the cinema. We must keep movie theaters alive. Yeah, I can see that being something that fades.
Yeah, he called him an ugly mofo, didn't he, Roger?
Val said yes, very bad ones in Illinois on Ryan Hall, y'all.
South
Today?
South Illinois.
Ryan Hall just amazes me that he can pinpoint the block that it's approaching,
Man, he's good.
you know?
Jim says maybe there will be a young predator movie like I Was a Teenage Predator. I don't think I want to see that movie, dude. Not in today's age.
Michael Haywood. Good to see you.
What's up, Michael? Something I saw. Oh. Where'd it go?
Val, the last movie I saw on a drive-in, I've said it here before, was Up in Smoke with Cheech and Chong.
Well, that's what I was going to say. We got to bring back more drive-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree,
Especially-
Mr. Lee. Keep the theater alive, the movie theaters, the cinema.
But especially now with Bluetooth, because that was always the problem watching a movie in the drive-thru was
The
that
shitty.
shitty speaker that you had
Yeah,
to
but
put
now
on the door.
but they've done it since then where it goes through usually an AM channel.
Well, now there's
the stereo.
Bluetooth, so it's everybody's got Bluetooth in cars mostly. I can see it just being excellent sound now compared to back in the day.
Hey, Chessboard. Good to see you. That's what it says. They closed the neighborhood theater not too long after I got there. And there's only one in the whole city.
Oh, wow. Hey, Chessboard.
Val says, LOL, my hubs loves that movie. Where's that t-shirt proudly?
That's cool.
All right, links in chat. Y'all know what to do with it.
Mr. Lee says cinema only $15. You have a night out. Good.
Yeah.
That equals 50.
The ticket's 15, but the friggin' popcorn's 10. The Coke is another 5. The something else is 20.
If two people go to the movie theaters, you're spending no less than $100. I mean, between the tickets and the drinks and the popcorn,
It's outrageous.
or damn near close to it.
Yeah, Tina says Mr. Lee more like $100.
Yep. Hey, Wendell.
What's going on, Wendell? I think I haven't been to it. I gotta look up see if there's any movie theaters around. Like
Movie theater?
drive-ins. Drive-ins.
I know there's a couple in Pinellas County, Tampa. There's one out there, off of I-4.
Before the one I don't know, the last one I went to was,
They turn that into a flea market on the weekends during the day.
I want to say it was like Cottage Grove. I think it was Minnesota.
There is a couple here in Central Florida. I don't think there's any close to us. We'd have to drive.
And
I'm just saying. I'm down. I mean, shoot. I grew up near a drive-in theater.
what's that?
I grew up next to a drive-in theater.
Yeah, but you always like probably sat on a roof.
Yeah,
You know,
pretty
the
much.
neighbors mobile home watch. Freaking,
Yep.
just couldn't hear shit.
I went to the drive-in with my dad many times. He always took us to see scary movies.
Right on, Northwoods. Thank you.
Horror flicks, and I was traumatized.
How cool of a dad is that? No shit, that brings their kids to horror movies.
Yeah, he sure did. Last movie I think I saw in the theater, the drive-thru with my dad, was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The original. The original.
When it originally came out.
Yep. When it originally came out. But I remember, they do intermission halfway through the movie, and to go get refreshments, go to the bathroom, whatever. He would tell us to go play. There was a swing set under the screen, just at the base of the screen.
Mhm.
But it was next to a tree line. and there's not a lot of kids seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre at night.
No,
So
this is true.
it would be me and my sister sent to the playground, and we were creeped out totally. At least I was. I can't speak for her, but yeah, I was pretty creeped out. Memories.
Nightmares.
Yeah. After that, I watched scary movies through my hands. Through the cracks of my fingers.
Did it help?
Never does. No, and I remember I've had just weird experiences with horror movies. I remember I was home alone. This was in Virginia. I was watching Blair Witch Project by myself late at night, and it was raining. And it got to the end where they show him standing in the corner, and all of a sudden, my sister's cat wants to come into the house because it started to storm. So I'm hearing scratching and pounding at the door. watching this movie by myself. I'm like, oh hell no.
I saw Blair Witch in the theater.
Oh yeah.
And I'll admit it, I almost threw up. No, a
Well-
lot of people, because it was motion sickness, the way they filmed the film.
Yes.
It's just like on YouTube, or if I were to take my camera and
Yeah.
just walk through the woods and bounce all over the place. And
Yep.
yeah, a lot of people got motion sickness from it. So it wasn't the greatest movie for me. Val says there was a big community push at our local drive-in for a new screen. The push was successful. They got
Oh,
it.
right on.
Right on.
That's cool.
Now, a new screen or an extra screen? Like, did it go from 1 to 2, or did you just get a brand new screen? Or did it go from like
Good question.
7 to 8? What question?
Roger said they closed the one here down 30 years ago and turned it into a trailer park.
Tina says I saw it in the theater, hated it. I'm assuming we're still talking about Blair Witch. Yeah, I didn't understand all the hype about it.
Oh, because they try to make it seem like it was a true story.
Yeah. Oh, like actual footage, but
Yes.
it's just fucking annoying.
Found footage.
Should have left it unfound.
Left it where they found it. Huh?
Indeed. What else? I saw Twister, the original Twister, in the theaters. That was good. Yeah, the whole theater rumbled and then
Well, I
tornado came through.
rode the ride at Universal Studios, and that was awesome because everything came to life. And it was like you were in the movie.
Yeah, speaking of almost getting motion sickness, the hell ride was that?
That
That was
that
that Harry Potter
That was
bullshit.
that one you rode by yourself. That's one where that kid came off and punched his brother for making fun of him. For,
yeah, he even felt like he was going to get help that motion sickness. Northwoods, thank you.
Mr. Lee says, yeah, so Disclosure Day, far too long, and all the best bits are in the trailers we've all seen.
Oh, no way. Really? I originally had 2 and still has 2. Funny thing, way back in the day, the screen not facing the road showed naughty movies. Wow, forgot about that. I do remember as a kid, my dad would pick us up. I lived down Jersey Shore and he lived in northern New Jersey. So he'd come and pick us up for the weekend or summer, whatever. But you head up the Jersey Turnpike and you go over, there's these big bridges, probably around Rahway, or I forget where exactly they're at, but there's a movie theater there. And there was a drive-in theater there for the longest time. And they would show porns.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, so we'd go over the bridge and you can look down and see, like, you can see people at the movie theater, movie, and then this one's a little vercocked, like facing the wrong way or whatever. And sure enough, adult movies.
That's funny.
Bob Dahl went to see it on IMAX today. We don't watch soccer there, Richie. English football. I used to play though.
Wait, it's
Just
too
don't
much
watch it.
running.
Yeah, I was a fullback, so I stayed near the goal. I wasn't supposed to go like past the front, the midfield. Unless you controlled the ball.
No, I had friends that played soccer. Soccer was big in my high school, but I never played basketball. I was kind of pushed into it because of my height. I was tall.
No, I didn't do basketball.
I was 5'10" in the eighth
Because of the
grade.
color.
I was 5'10" in the eighth grade, so I was pushed towards playing basketball. Growing up, my dad coached softball.
I was not talking to you at all, Mo. So see yourself out, please.
He
Miss
went-
Newley, you got a wrench, right? Stevie's got a wrench too. Don't talk to me that way, Boba. I'm kidding.
I know you are. He's right, though. He was talking to Mr. Lee.
Mosquitoes are so bad here, I could hardly water my garden this evening. It's genetically modified.
Skeeters.
Excuse me.
Those are true skeeters. Oh, he timed him out for 10 seconds. That's too funny.
Good job, Mr. Lee. You played volleyball.
This is joking, Richie.
High school, I played 1 year of soccer, but when I was younger, I grew up playing soccer. And then, it's sophomore year or junior year, I forget what it was. I was like, let's fucking try soccer. I only played 1 year of it.
Yeah, I only played one season of basketball. I broke my collarbone, and they wanted me to keep stats after that. And I wanted to play, and I just said, "Hell with that."
Sharon guy, good to see you. Welcome. Mr. Lee, he's doing your job.
Hey, Sharon. It's good to see you. I hope you're not working still.
See, I wish our high school had like a fishing class, but I was.
Right?
We had a little pond next to the school too. Just don't think there were any fish in it.
Golf was real big in my high school.
Golf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up Mount Vernon. No, I graduated Mount Vernon High School. It's kind of an uppity. Went to school, like I said, with politicians, kids, and yeah. So golf was real big.
Good for you, Sharon. She says, took off today and slept all evening.
Oh my
Just
god!
woke up. Right on.
I'm
It
thrilled
is. Now you'll
and
be up
shocked
all
all
night.
at the same time.
Right?
That's awesome. I'm so glad you did that. I think I'm getting to the point where I need to do that. I'm just tired.
Well, Richie, we joke, so,
Is he mad? Is he open? up
he's been out of shape.
I'm in too much pain for drama today.
So,
FYI.
listen. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Then good night. Take a rest. We'll see you next time. We love you, Richard. You know.
Abnormal,
you
what's
know
up? Oh, yeah, dude. We're just fucking with you.
that. I hope you feel better, Sarah. Pain sucks.
Chessboard, I don't think Michael's Wi-Fi works too well in that one-word rowboat.
So right before the show, I went to the store. I made a quick run. I shopped quick. There's a lot of people in the store, so I was a little annoyed. Couldn't get around a lot. I get up to the register. There's a long line, and as I approach, I'm the next person. The cashier says, "Hey, how's my favorite cyborg doing today?"
I would have been like resistance is futile.
It just made me laugh.
Give me the money. No.
Good and irritated, rightfully getting up to the register, and she said that and made me laugh.
Right.
Abnormal Mike, good to see you.
Karen, how are you? I played basketball 1 year. I was discouraged from doing it, but I'm stoked. But that's an out. I couldn't see the little
But I'm
stem,
stubborn.
but I'm stubborn. Nothing fits on my uniform shirt. Went to my knees.
And it was the
One
smallest
size.
size.
I'm 4'11", and teammates called me Wilt. More like wilted. Right on.
Yes, Lee, that was.
Are you still 4'11"? It was high school. Maybe you grew. Hit that 5 foot mark.
Right. And I tell you what, from seventh grade to the eighth grade to ninth grade, that freshman year, I sprouted up to 5'10". It was seventh to eighth. Yeah. By the time I got in high school, I was 5'10". For sure. I had been for about a year.
I know when I really shot up, but it was through high school. I'm still 4'11". Stevie is our bionic woman. That's why it was funny when we went to the Universal Studios and they have that walk of fame, like with the stars, like they do in Hollywood. And we took a picture of her standing over Lee Majors.
It was like the first one we came to.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a second or third, but it was right there at the beginning of the walk, which I found ironic. Then I had as I'm taking the picture, standing over it. This guy comes out of nowhere and comes over to tell me how awesome I am. He worked with prosthetic patients, and he points down. He says, "Look what she's standing over." And it's probably the one person at the whole park that actually got it. That would get it. He just happened to walk up. That was funny.
Put the link in there. Links in chat. Y'all know what to do with it. Use it. Sharon says, hit the like button. 24 watching and 15 likes. Come on, guys.
All right.
It's
Quit
not that
yelling at
important.
me.
I appreciate it.
I did. I promise. Thank you. Abnormal too. He said, smash that like button. Thank you, man.
I said I made one whole point playing basketball.
No, that was good because I played ball in the neighborhood, next neighborhood over. I played with guys usually because I didn't like playing with girls. If you ever watch women play basketball, they're much on top of each other, much more than men playing. Men, they give distance and respect.
They don't want to catch elbows and shit.
Right, but girls are rough and they throw elbows. They take it personal. It's not as fun. But it was pretty good. But I just played one season. That was it.
Stay away from the moonshine, Richie. Apparently, he had surgery and 2 front teeth are out. Mr. Lee says, Richie, how are you going to eat the tomahawks now?
Oh, no.
Molars. Well, Richie, I'm assuming that they're making up teeth for you. That happened to my dad. His front tooth cracked in half. They had to pull it, and they put a temporary one, but with like, it was like a kind of just popped in.
Yeah.
He would call it his flipper.
Oh, jeez.
Because I guess it wasn't tight when he first put it in. See, Jim's got the answer to the tomahawk. Get a blender.
Oh, God. So Lisa, Richie, I heard you can make your own now. Or make your own. Well, like I said, Richie, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
This too shall pass.
Mr. Lisa's bad teeth. Come to England, you ain't seen shit yet. You guys ain't seen the teeth that I've seen. Blended pizza, yeah, that would be nasty.
Oh.
Although, you know what? Chris, remember we were talking to Chris and he said he had those nachos he was going to go home to?
Yes.
Well, they got all soggy.
Well, I knew that was going to happen.
Well, he just took everything and wrapped it up into a
That's what he said he was going to do.
into
A burrito.
tortilla.
Yeah.
Made a burrito out of it. He said it was the bomb.
That's funny. Yeah, I remember him saying that's what he was going to do. He said he had bought some fresh tortillas and was going to dump it all in there and wrap it up. I was like, right on.
Richie, you should have gone for teeth like the character Jaws at Moonraker.
Jesus.
That's the same guy, Jaws, who said, "You have Mr. Gillis." Well, no, what was his name? He did the Happy Gilmore. "You have Mr. Gilmore's jacket." And he goes after Shooter. You just see him running down to fucking hulking dude. Happy Gilmore.
Great movie, Richie says. Jaws, first movie I ever watched on VHS machine.
Oh, really?
I don't remember the first movie I watched on VHS.
Well, before VHS, there was Beta. And I remember watching Beta. My best friend I grew up with as a kid, they had a Beta machine. And it was, the tapes were bigger and it was just, it was bizarre. But we used to watch movies on that. I think, did the girl in Moonraker have braces? That I didn't know that was a Mandela thing. I just thought she had braces.
He says, Jim, she had the braces, telling you, if you don't remember, you're from the other dimension.
The other. There's others amongst us. Are you one?
I don't know. You'll never know. Never know.
Karen says now the tornadoes are moving into Michigan. First, anybody in the way, get out of the way.
Be safe.
Anybody affected, please, prayers, and please be safe. I haven't paid attention to the national weather.
Jim said, I remembered braces, but the video says no, she didn't. Mr. Lee, you might be right. He says the other dimension might be better than this dimension.
I think I'm from the other dimension.
You know, I sometimes wonder. How many times do I say I feel like we're in the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Things are just fucking weird. Bizarre. I say all the time, I feel like I don't fit in this world. Like,
When I was younger, I just felt like I should have been born years and years and years and years ago, like Wild West shit. Now I'm like, fuck that. All right. I'm just checking out radar.
things are so out of whack, it makes you wonder. I always say, what the hell is going on? Karen said Max has been on most of the day.
Yeah, he has. I've
What'd it do?
LIB.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Mike, we noticed that. He says I gained weight.
We saw you today,
Pool.
you knucklehead.
It was just a couple minutes after you went live.
I don't know why I didn't get a notification. I had to go back and check. My notification for your channel was off. I didn't do that. It's always been on. Forever it's been on. But we saw you. Right after.
We didn't watch the whole 43 minutes of it, but
No.
we saw you. True dat. Well, Jim said it could be CERN opening in interdimensional rifts.
There's a lot of people saying that. Or not a lot, but a few I've seen people talking about that.
So what? Do those rifts only allow bullshit in, or like just fucked up shit?
Sharon Guy said, remember E.T. and E.T. phone home? Now they're saying E.T. never said that. He never said phone home. What are they're trying to say? Go home? Or, I don't
Home.
Yeah, it's just weird.
No, I'm pretty sure he said phone home.
He did say phone home. He built the phone to phone home.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry, but it's a movie.
Call it a radio. Whatever. But yeah, he did do that, didn't he? The hell's a bling frog, Mike?
Yeah, right. Sharon, you were probably sleeping. I think I went to sleep. I was so beat from work. And I wasn't home long before I went to take a nap. So even Sharon said, yep, E.T. did say phone home. Yeah,
Oh, Chance popped in?
Huh?
Did you say Chance?
What?
Who did you say said E.T. did say?
Sharon.
Oh, I thought you said Chance. I'm like, oh, Chance.
I was like, what?
That's what I fucking heard. My ex is from planet Uranus, and her real name is Abby. Normal. According to Northwoods.
You wonder if the whole Mandela effect is a psyop, you know?
They're so random. It's not, you know.
Power of influence.
Fucking Fruit of the Loom can say there was never a friggin' cornucopia all they want. But
Yeah, well,
anybody who owned Fruit of the Loom as a kid knows there was a cornucopia.
There's a lady on TikTok
Who
that,
has a pair or
that
has.
found a sweatshirt or t-shirt in her closet that had it, and it's all over the internet. But they swear they never had a cornucopia.
Chessboard says, Mobs, did you see Samsung will no longer support texting as of July 1st? Google is taking over. I don't know what that means. That doesn't make sense. Let me pull up some people here. What's up, Jim?
Hey, everybody. It means that if you have a Samsung phone and the default app that came with the phone, Samsung will no longer support after July.
Really?
And I've had to switch over to Google.
What's up, Richie?
Hey, Richie.
How's everybody?
You got to talk into your mic.
Did you say something?
I'm sorry. Can you
Who's
hear me
looking for campers? Is that Richie?
Yeah.
now? Yes. That's me.
You're real muffled, Richie.
Can you hear me now?
That's
Kind
better.
of. That is better.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just still waking up. I've been on all day today, sleeping around there.
We can't hear you, man.
Yeah.
You kind of faded back off.
It's a bunch of
If
mumbling.
you got your headset on, talk into the microphone.
Can you hear me now?
Not,
A little bit.
not. It kind of like before, but then you said something in a sentence, and what sounded like a sentence. It's just muffled, very muffled.
All right, good. I hope.
It's probably the gauze in your mouth.
No gauze in my mouth.
Drugs.
No. Lots of drugs.
Ella B said, watch Blind Frog Ranch. You'll like it. I haven't watched it in a while.
The Google text I do not like because today I got a phone call. They used my Google text identification, and I did not like that one bit.
No, that would
So I went and disabled everything I could to do with the Google text, and
I don't have a
still
Samsung
be
phone.
able to text. You and Stevie should have got a text today. It was about something I saw happen down your way.
I have to see a text.
I
Oh,
might,
wait.
I might have disabled too much then.
Did you guys hear today they got 50-something people with
Yes.
child pornography?
What happened?
They did a big bust in,
Polk?
might have been Polk County. I don't know,
Usually
but there were like
is.
53 people or whatever it was that they removed from society
It's usually
for child pornography.
Polk and Grady Judd. I think the last one he did was like 200 and something people.
Oh, good.
Oh yes.
Keep it up.
So-
Get them off the fucking street.
So through the rooms, with the we were talking about before with that,
Cornucopia.
yeah, it's actually real, and they said Google whatever said it wasn't. They even had a guy that actually had his Fruit of the Loom underwears and actually showed it. They said this is actually proof. Here's the proof.
Well, I've seen the proof. I'm
There's
surprised I don't have
videos.
the proof.
There's videos. I know, right?
So they try and change everybody's point of view. Oh, it never happened. Yes, it did. All this Mandela effect, it's a bunch of bullshit. So
I don't know. Not one of my people.
they've been proving all that stuff is fake.
What's fake now?
They're talking about the Mandela effect. It's fake. They've been proving all of it. That's fake.
Yeah,
What's up, Mike?
I was trying to think. I was trying to. Sorry. Go ahead.
So knucklehead.
Where it says, Jim, I refuse to use Google, so I won't be texting. I'll be like Michael.
Well, I looked for another app, and I couldn't find another app in time, and I didn't want to be with zero texting capabilities.
Karen says we go to Phenomicon every year, and it's right by Blind Frog Ranch and Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, that would be so nice.
No, you're not supposed to say
You like
Skinwalker.
desert?
So
I heard-
blind flag, I can't even say it.
It's an R. It's not an L. You got it. Come on.
I can't even say it right. But so
Plain frog.
Do you have dental work too?
so I suggest you watch the show.
Blind
It's
Frog's
re-
Blind Frog Ranch. He's
Who
talking
the
about.
fuck else is on here?
That's
Right
There's
next to
Jim.
you.
It's
There's
me,
Richie
Mike. It's me, Jim.
and Richie
And
and,
Richie.
and
Oh, Richie, you fucking ignorant bastard. Richie, you fucking. Yeah, I should have known it was a New York and son of a bitch.
Kiss my Colombian ass,
You fucking.
you stupid guinea.
Oh, wait, I got the thing open. Hang on. Me and Richie are breakfast buddies.
yeah, yeah.
We meet up for breakfast and we talk about Dog Man. Me and at the top of our lungs, in the middle of the Waffle House or the IHOP, there's 200 people looking at us, like 200. They don't know what the hell's going on. We're talking about Dog Man's ripping off people's roofs and shit, and they're trying to have maple pancakes. You know, like
terrifying them.
yeah. No, so Blind Frog Ranch is really cool. So like they're more searching for Aztec gold on their property or whatever. What I don't give a shit what they do. You know, the it's really, really interesting how that whole like mesa, like I don't think it's just Skinwalker, I don't think it's just Blind Frog. I think it's a whole, you know, it's a whole lot of things. You know what I mean?
I think they're all related.
Yeah, but I don't want to give away the ending of how they figure something out. They figure out.
I watched Blind Frog
So
pretty much in the beginning, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
you know, Blind Frog. In the beginning, they wanted people to get hooked like Skinwalker. It's different now. It's very different now. Okay, it's a lot different now.
Single episode of it.
Oh, so
Blind
what
Frog-
happened? Did the father had a heart attack?
What?
So
Did the father
what-
have a heart attack?
Did the father have a heart attack? Or was it
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He did?
I mean, I don't know that. I know he had health issues. I mean, the kid went through cave diving school in Florida for a week to cave
up,
diving, and oh my god, they found some crazy shit. I'm telling you, man. And
Well,
they
no,
found.
I watched it back when
If
they were
you're into-
diving.
if
They were
you're into
diving.
real- Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was saying I saw it back when they were diving the cave when they originally found that.
That was okay. So they were diving like a pond, basically, that was on the property, and they found like what looked to be like something, right? So, long story short, all throughout that whole place is an aqueduct that goes for miles, and these Aztec knew how to work all this shit. I mean, the history, it's like real history. I don't think they're gonna find gold, but there's real history being unveiled. And there's nothing anybody could do to stop it. You know what I mean? And it's making us look like assholes because like they're showing that you can do all this naturally without, you know, a water company. You know what I'm saying? Like there's, you know, like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like it, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember if it costs a couple of bucks or not. But I have Amazon Prime, so I don't know. I don't know. I like it. It's cool. I don't hype up a lot of shit. This thing's pretty cool. The show's pretty cool. There's a 6th season that I can't seem to get my hands on.
Dina P, it's good to see you.
It really
It's
is.
been a while.
It has. So good to
Man,
see
yo,
you.
you guys, I'm glad you guys didn't catch the end of that. That you guys only caught the end of that. I was cursing out everybody on that stream, man. There was a bunch of trolls coming in, and like the mods were trying to like time them out. I'm like, let them go. I'm like, let them go. I'm like, I'm gonna freaking put them under the table. I'm gonna make them cry. I was roasting them. I was going after them. I was going off the rails. They're like, look how high he is. He's drunk. I'm like, it's called chlorine, bitch. Like I was going off the rails. I'm like, 5 years sober. Some guy called me false baller. Like I was like, yeah, false baller. Yeah. Like, bro, I was just having like,
I can still check it out.
I was like, you know what? Let me get this out of my system. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me just, you know what? Let me just get it out there. So it was kind of funny. I don't know. Anyway, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and watch it.
Oh, I think I deleted it.
Oh,
I usually delete all my like my lives right after or I private them like right after they're done, because like what's the fucking point? I don't know.
Roger said he was watching it.
Yeah, Roger was there. Roger was good. Yeah, Roger was hanging out. Roger was it was Roger, Chiro, and one other. Yeah, I appreciate them, man. Like they're the only ones I wanted to talk to.
There you go.
hey, Mike, you gotta do me a favor.
What?
You gotta go to Brooklyn for me and go to Crispy's Pizza for me. You gotta tell me how the fucking pizza is.
Christie's Pizza?
Crispies
Yeah.
or Crispies?
Crispy's. It starts with a K.
Oh, Crispies.
It's
Is
like-
it
it's on-
is it a
It's a
chain?
pizzeria. No,
Is
it's
it-
a pizzeria. It's a single. There's like 3 locations. One in Brooklyn, one is I think Staten Island, and one in New Jersey.
Staten
It's a
Island.
family. It's a family business.
I hate Staten Island. All right, Brooklyn I could deal with. What else? What's the other one?
I think there's one in Staten Island, and I know there's one in New Jersey, definitely for sure.
All right, Brooklyn. Yeah. So I had this guy yesterday arguing with me. He's like, oh, where you from? He's like, you're from New York? I said, yeah. He's from, oh, you're from, where you from? I said, Long Island. He goes, that's cool. He's like, yeah. He's from, he's like, I'm from the city. I said, oh, okay, cool. I said, where you at? I said, he goes, oh, I'm in Brooklyn. I said, oh, so technically, you're from Long Island. He goes, he got so mad. He goes, what are you talking about? He goes, what do you mean I'm from Long? He's like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm not from Long Island. I said, what are you talking? I said, what are you talking? I said, Brooklyn and Queens are on Long Island. Technically, they're they're a borough, but they're technically part of Long Island. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, they're not.
Excuse me.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, but I said, let me ask you this. I said, if you were to come to me, I said, do you need to take a bridge or a tunnel? And he's like, fuck you. He was getting pissed. I was like, all right. So, yeah, he got mad and left. But, you know,
He's an idiot.
You got to take
he's an idiot. You know, if you don't know your own geography or your own state, like, what the hell's like,
No, I get it.
what are you going to do?
Brooklyn, Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk's one giant landmass.
No, I mean the culture is totally different. I get that. Like, I get what you're getting at. Like, I get what he was getting at. Like, Brooklyn, okay, you know, it's totally different than Long Island. I get it. But I was like, bro, and he was like, oh, he said something. Oh, you're just jealous because you know, you want to be like Brooklyn, you Long Islanders. I says, it's hot out right now, ain't it? He goes, yeah. I says, I got a pool out back. I'm going to go in it. I says, you know what I'm saying? I said, you got one of those? I said, I'm going to park my car in a driveway. You got one of those? I was like, bro. So it was so much fun. I'm just learning to have fun with trolls. Like when I go on the online, I'm just having as much fun with them as possible because there's no other way around it, man. They're everywhere. They do what they do. They're gonna call you out for everything. You know, one guy was like, "Oh, your eyes look like this." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I got a brain injury from combat." I said, "I've been blown up." I said, "Anything else, asshole?" You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. Like, you know, like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, you know, like, people just.
That's just the way people are, dude. And it
Yeah, I
sucks.
know. I'm just saying, like, it's, you know, it's amazing. But I love shutting them down. I love shutting them down.
Right on.
I love shutting them down.
Mike,
Like,
they're
if I'm fucking high, you'll know it. Like, you'll fucking know it. Like, I'm not. First of all, like, you know, whatever. Anyway, we'll go on to a different story.
Mike, they're just lazy because it takes effort to build something, and they don't know how to build anything. They just want to tear down.
A lot of people are like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't get good attention, so they want bad attention.
I was going to say, though, about the guy
Do you have a specific time?
Hold on. You know how people are. People born and raised in Brooklyn, they promote Brooklyn, the Bronx. Everybody's, you know, they love where they're from.
Oh, forget
But
it,
you
bro.
say, oh, you're from Long Island, they're going to be like, fuck you.
Oh, bro, forget it. Yeah, they won't leave their own block. Yeah, they don't. They think everything's on their own street. You know, which it is, you know, to an extent. But I mean, Jim, when did you want to go to Vegas? Did you have?
I want to go to New York first.
Oh, okay. Because there's
in New York.
There's a thing called DCon, which is a designer convention, and it's in Vegas, and I want to go to it. So I was thinking about going and checking that out, but I think that's more towards like November-ish, maybe something like that.
That's the time to come out there so you don't burn up.
Oh, if you come out here now, bro, you'll have. Oh my God, bro. If you come out here, like, and it's very humid right now, but I mean, there is a lot to do, boy. Oh my goodness.
What's up, Danny?
I just want to.
All Long Island has to offer is fishing, and food. That's really about it.
There's my neighbor from South Carolina.
I said also in New York, especially Long Island, it's fishing and food. Fishing and food.
I went to the beach a couple days ago for the first time, bro. Mogs, that felt like heaven on earth, bro.
I bet.
Oh my God. after a cold winter, bro. Oh my god, man. The breeze, the waves, the sand, the people, just happy people. I mean, oh god, it was heaven, bro.
Right on.
I was, your feet in this. Oh my god, I was like, I wish I could take everybody and just experience this moment. Like,
Go to Fire Island.
the sand wasn't hot.
Hey, Mike, you got to take Jim to Fire Island.
What happened?
Fire Island. In Patchogue, go to Cherry Grove, first gate community in America.
Wait, what is it?
Tighten the string on that tin can you're talking into.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
I have a hard time talking
Oh,
about
it's not just me?
without my front teeth.
No, it's not just you, Mike. He's
No,
having,
he
he had some dental work today or yesterday.
Oh.
completely fucked up his microphone.
Oh shit!
The dentist was going, why is this microphone here? I got
So,
Made him laugh.
So you gotta take Jimbo to Fire Island.
to what?
Crickets.
Fire, FIRE, Island.
Richie, type it. Type it in chat.
please. Thank you.
I can't.
Somebody's getting it.
Danny says
Yeah.
I saw a video of some guy getting eaten by a shark in Florida.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yesterday, Jessica did a show, right? So she did a show with Jessica Jones. She did a show with a guy named Carl Supp, and he was a predecessor to my research, which she didn't even know, in Long Island, and he had a lot of documentation, like a lot, and like he went through a lot of different, documented.
Oh shit, he froze up.
It's not just me.
We understood you that time.
I don't understand. Maybe it's my earbud. The one on the right is screwy. I don't know.
No, now you sound better. You froze up, Mike.
Yeah, I'm taking off my Wi-Fi. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know Jeff Meldrum was there before us. That guy with the feet.
With the feet.
Yeah, I met him before he died.
Oh, he did. Did he really die?
Yeah.
He died 2 years ago.
I wasn't sure it was fake. I wasn't sure it was fake news or not, but yeah.
Yeah, we saw him at the Bigfoot conference in Florida.
I
About
want to
3
meet.
years ago.
I want to
Who
meet.
into it with that.
I want to meet the Sierra Sounds guy.
That was the other one. That's yeah. That's
I
who
need
it was.
to. I
met
need
him
to
too.
meet. I need to meet him before he goes.
I met him in Kennewick, Washington. Kennewick, Washington. I went to when I have to. You see the picture of me, myself and Bob Gimlin. That was in Kennewick, Washington, in 2018.
He fucking gets around, that guy, man.
Bob Gimlin doesn't do any more conferences because he's 90.
No. I
93.
mean, Ron Moorhead, he gets around, man. He's a fucking beast, bro.
Well, that's who it was. It was Ron Moorhead and
Meldrum.
and Meldrum kind of
got into a little debate
on stage. We watched that.
Yeah, right. But I mean, that's I kind of yeah, because he's full. One of them's full of shit, and one of them's not. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that, but whatever.
Real quick, Karen, that's cool as hell that you got that.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Karen got a surprise refund from somewhere. So good for you.
Came at the perfect time, she said. That's
Is there ever a bad time for
right,
that?
for that, something like that. Yeah.
When are you planning on coming to New York?
Probably end of August, 1st of September, something like that. Not on a holiday though.
Oh man, dude, if you go to New York, you have to go to Fire Island.
Wait, Fire Island? Why are you sending them to Fire Island?
You don't.
Why are
Why?
you sending
Because
them?
Fire Island. Because Fire Island is a good fucking spot to be in.
Are you sending them to Cherry Grove?
Oh, it's gotta be very nice sooner or later.
Are you sending them to Cherry Grove?
I used to work there.
Yeah, you know what? No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Fucking guy.
I swear to God. I used to work there. I used to work there for 2 seasons.
And what'd you do? Bounce?
No, I was a cook.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Actually, I was a prep. I was a prep cook.
Okay.
I worked with a chef.
Hey, I mean, I've never been myself, but I mean,
Hey, I was myself and 3 other guys in the whole island straight. Everyone else, I don't know.
Off of Fire Island, when they took down the Tappan Zee Bridge, when they put the new bridge in, they took the old bridge and actually sank it off of Fire Island to create a reef.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went also shocking off of Fire Island too.
well, there's a lot of things like you can go. There's a lot of places you can go where there's hidden treasure, and they and you can go like scuba dive looking for it and shit. It's crazy. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, down here it's called the Gold Coast.
No, like they put it there. I think they put it there.
Your belly has plenty of layers. Plenty.
Oh, I get it. They salt the water.
It's right here.
What the hell was I gonna say?
No idea.
Lord,
Oh yeah, that's a lot. Then. Tell Mr. Lee, South Korea and one of the other Russian countries are playing right now.
you just did.
Oh, sorry.
Billy said apparently Sierra been debunked.
Supposed to
wrong.
go to,
I don't know.
supposed to go on a Connecticut trip this weekend. They like to do a documentary thing.
Where in Connecticut?
It's gonna start like I think one place is called Mansfield, something Children's Hospital maybe. Bridgewater Triangle, of course. There's a few places there. And then there's there's this one house that's like kind of off limits that we're trying last minute to get access to.
Is Bridgewater, isn't that in Massachusetts?
Yeah. Yeah, the Bridgewater Triangle's in Massachusetts, yeah.
Stevie wants to know, how was it debunked, Mr. Lee?
I didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's cool.
I'm curious. I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard anything about the Sierra Sounds being debunked or anything like that. Not hear everything.
No, I don't follow a lot either. That's why I'm asking.
I don't think it's real. To be honest.
Debunked. You know how many fucking people have that's 70 years of, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's more. I mean, that's Patterson Gimlin.
You know what I mean? 50 years plus.
50. No, it's almost 60. It's 59.
Yeah.
Going October will be 59 years.
It's like the same thing with I talk to Mike Patterson all the time. Say what you will about him, You know what I mean? Sasquatch, Ontario. You know, say what you want about him. I don't. You know, that's to each his own. But he's got a very similar attitude to what I do. I just don't give a fuck. Like I mean, if you like, I want. Obviously, like, we want people to, like, you want people to believe, you want people to do this, you want people to do that, but you know, I mean, I'm sure at what's his name stage after 50, 60 years, he don't give a fuck who thinks what, you know what I mean? Like,
You talking about Bob Gimlin?
yeah, or what's the other guy?
Ron Moorhead.
Yeah, Ron Moorhead. Yeah.
I think those sounds. I think it's fake. Yeah, that's honest. My personal opinion. They don't sound like. I could do the same thing. You know, I can't walk like Miss Patty, but I just sound like a reject.
The thing is,
you have this negative attitude about other shit about him. I don't get it.
I've had dozens of people, say the same type of thing, and then be like, "Oh, da da da, it's all bullshit, this and that." And then I take them out, and we go out and we go into this fucking remote spot where we're camping, and then fucking shit'll pop up, and these motherfuckers cry for me, cry for Sunrise, fucking, you know, beg for fucking, you know what I mean? Like, shit gets real quick, like, and then, you know, when you have time to digress later and, like, you know, really, like, you know, you get safe and you get home and time goes by and this and that, and people talk you down, and you know what I mean? It's like, well, maybe it wasn't so bad, but, you know, like, in those moments, bro, I had a guy fucking almost kill himself going down a fucking mountain. Shit, I mean,
in a hurry to get out of wherever you were at.
Oh, could not. It was downpouring. He was fucking mudsliding, eating shit. Fucking could not wait. He was crying, screaming for me to get him out. And he was all about it. He wanted it to happen. And I don't care for what you wish for, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
where is this?
I mean, it's nobody we know, but it's a friend of mine named Ian, and you know, he's just part of my team up in the Catskills. And since then, he's come, you know, he's come a long way. He's come a long way. But now, when it comes to pitching a tent in the middle, in an area in the middle of the night or whatever, and it's just you and whatever, that's a different story, you know what I mean?
You say you have scenarios in the Catskills?
Huh?
You have scenarios in the Catskills?
What about the Catskills?
Bigfoot.
Oh, that particular time was up in the Catskills, yeah.
See, I went up to the Catskills. I saw nothing up there.
I mean,
actually, I went to one of the mountains up in upstate, in the Adirondack Mountains.
Adirondack, Adirondack is bigger. Adirondack is the biggest state park in America.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, it you can put Yellowstone, Glacier, fucking all sorts of shit inside of it.
No, it's the largest state park.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know.
6.8 billion acres or some shit like that, or 6.8 million acres or some shit. It's fucking stupid.
I went camping up there. We did a 15-mile hike. We were up in some mountain. I forgot what mountain we were on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we overlooked. You could see Albany, where we were.
Yeah.
Where we were, and we're up like 3,500 feet up in the air.
Listen,
And this rock we were sitting at, camping at. This is the woodline. The highest tree was like 10 feet tall, something like that, 10 to 12 feet tall. And
Yeah.
there's a rock that was overlooking you can see there Albany, and this rock had a perfect indent, like you could sit down and like sit like a recliner. Literally, it was the coolest thing in the world. And you can see the stars at night. It was the coolest thing in the world. And one day it was like we were there for like 2 or 3 days, and it was a 15-mile hike. I think we did 7.5 miles one day, 2 days. I think we'd stay there and one day come back home. And what was it? I saw a black entity. I don't know, it was a bear or it could have been a Bigfoot. I don't know what it was, but I could
You don't
definitely
know?
see you walk into. I was so high up. I was 1,500 to 2,000 feet up. You can see
Yeah.
this black thing literally walking into the woods. I'm like, is that a
I'll
bear?
tell you what. Even Fisher Cat, I had a Fisher Cat jump across the road in front of my taillights, and it jumped across, and I could have sworn it was something bigger. You know what I mean? Like, and I stopped. I backed up. I stopped. I turned everything off. I listened. I hear, "Shh, this thing's fucking crawling back towards me, fucking like hunting me, like coming back towards me." And I'm like, fuck this. Got out of there. I don't know what it was, what it's gonna be, what it ever was. I don't give a shit. It was time to go. Right? You know what I mean? So, but I believe it was a Fisher Cat that just, because it was just I think it was just a big, fat, meaty Fisher Cat with a big tail, and I don't know. And they make crazy sounds too. Now, I've seen screech owls fly back and forth and make monkey sounds all night. They sound like chimpanzees. And if I didn't have eyes on them, I would think I was surrounded by fucking war. I would think I was in a scene from Planet of the Apes.
And they're probably not screech owls, they're barred owls.
Barred owls. Yeah.
Barred owls, that's them. So,
because I've heard them in Richie's backyard.
Yep.
Rich, I say this shit all the time. I put in 2,000 man hours to get 20 seconds of fucking action. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like it's not like it's not for the glam. It's not for the glamorous. If you don't love it, it won't love you back. You know what I mean? Like it's usually when you least expect it, and that don't help nothing either, really, because you want to be prepared, right? But it's always when you're not prepared, like, but whatever. But yeah, the Catskills, when I moved up to Woodstock, I started doing the Catskill area. So, like, for instance, Catskill Park is one of my favorite places. Catskill Falls is one of my favorite places. It's the tallest falls in New York. It's not like wider or bigger than New York, than Niagara. But as far as height goes, it's the tallest, whatever. Beautiful. I sit out there at sunsets, sunrise watch, whatever. Lots of stuff happens around me. Don't know what it is, never will know. It's in the darkness, whatever. But point is that Catskill Park alone is 2,700,000 acres. And that's just one little fucking, that's just one section of,
Well,
of
you said
Catskills.
as you said
Yeah.
about the Adirondacks, it is.
Yeah.
It's 6 million. It's 6 million acres.
Yeah, so
Damn.
like I mean,
But it's the size of Vermont.
oh yeah, no, yeah.
And as you started to say, the Glacier. Let me see, Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, Yosemite, Yosemite, and the Grand Canyon
yeah,
would fit inside of it.
all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Blue Line Bigfoot calls themselves what they do, because that's the blue line. That's the edge. Like, like but I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to preach to everyone about how to fucking, how to do this and how to do that, and because then it sounds experty. You know what I mean? But Stevie B will attest to the same thing I can attest to. For whatever reason, when I go out there, it turns Alice in Wonderlandy. Like it gets weird, like shit just tends to happen, like, and I don't know why,
You said a Fisher cat. What is a Fisher cat? I heard it before.
Fisher
I don't
cats
know what that is.
are not really well known animals. They're they're like, they look like ferrets,
Okay.
but they're not weasels. They're not beavers. They got giant claws on them. Like they're longer than ferrets. They're heavier than ferrets. They're like, I don't know, man. You gotta look them up.
They're in the weasel family.
Yeah, and
Okay.
look up the sounds they make. Like, how fox make weird sounds? Now,
Mhm.
these fuckers will make some god awful noise. I mean, yeah, there you go. I'd be up in the middle. I'd be out on the front door, like steps, smoking a cigarette, and I would hear one of these things fucking screaming, and I would be like, and it echoes, man. Like, I mean, oh yeah.
Judy, welcome.
Judy.
Good to see you.
So anyway,
She sent me a link. Was it yesterday, to some page? I go onto the link and the guy was ended. Yeah, it was funny yesterday. She said yesterday or the day before. She sent me a link, and I think the guy was saying goodbye to everybody. I'm like, oh man, I want to know what the link was for. I have no clue. I didn't get a chance to hear anything. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
but-
everybody for coming to
Pyro,
my
what's
page.
up?
I appreciate it. Oh God,
Pyro.
nobody knows. I missed it.
Pyro says, Mr. Lee, I heard loud garbled speech which had distinct Cherokee mixed in right before the T-Rex war. When I heard that, when I heard the new sounds, I had to sit down because I knew what it was that I heard. He knew what he was hearing.
Yeah. And you have to wonder why you know what you're hearing. Like, it's like and somebody told me that way back, like, oh, when you know. And I'm like, yeah, thanks, Yoda. And I'm like, and I'm like, good looking out. Like, thanks for the tips, and like, it's just, but it's true, it's true. It's true.
That's a question. Since I forgot, I haven't been in New York in so many years. Are you allowed to carry a gun in the woods?
Well, I mean, upstate, they don't give a fuck. You know, like, I mean, it's totally different. Down here, you can carry, but you gotta, like, you really gotta be, like, very, very concealed because people are very sketchy about it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not like when I went to Georgia for the first time and I walked in a bank and a guy had a Magnum on his fucking hip, and I was like, I ran back out of the bank. Like I didn't know, you know what I mean? Like,
That's normal down here.
yeah, I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, here it goes. So, you know, but yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a whole different story. And you know, people's front yards, like where I live on Long Island, Suffolk, like people manicure their lawns. It's keeping up with the Joneses, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you go upstate and it's like whatever, there's no fence lines, you know, the deer just, you know, everything wanders where it wanders, and you know, whatever, the pools are on the front lawn or the whatever, it doesn't matter, you know, like it's totally different.
So, Clarence, Northwoods, the Sasquatch Festival is in Packwood. Lots of sightings in that area. I personally don't want to see one. I would be a big baby and cry and not be constipated.
I mean, you don't really know, like, I don't know. Yeah. And then it depends on the scenario too. Like, is it dark? Do you get a clear view? Are you sure? Like, I mean, is it head to toe? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many factors that go into shit. Like that one video, Mogs, that you love where I catch the one going up the hill. And I'm going like, yes. And like it's because like I'm excited because like I'm finally like in the right spot, like, and like, you know what I mean? And you know, so like for me, like that was a calming time. The other time, not so much. You know, when he was close, I dropped down to the ground. I started crying. I was in fetal position. Yeah, I was, you know, screaming, no. Like I wanted the dream to end, like the nightmare to end, like, and again, he didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't. There was nothing threatening. It was just sheer, like,
shock.
Yeah, if that. I don't even know what to categorize it as. You know what I mean? But guess what? Shit. Now, you know, now my life is something different, you know? And then, you know, it's even worse because I got to be the guy who tells people that they've seen a fucking 10-foot fucking thing in suburbia by their house. You know what I mean? And nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's tough, but it is what it is.
You know, it's funny. It's funny that you and I live in, you live in Long Island. I lived in Long Island. My parents had a house in Southampton, out North Sea Colony, and I used to go in the woods. I used to go in the woods there all the time.
Yeah.
I used to go up in the sand dunes all the time, and you sit by the water. And believe it or not, I never had a scenario over there. Not even once. Not even a call. Not a wood knock. Nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the funniest thing.
I mean, I don't know how they are in that region. I know that's more my friend Brian's area. He said that they're in the south. They're in the Barrens over there. and that they do, they do have spots, whatever. They travel. They have different ways that they travel. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's his take, but
Yeah.
90% of my reports come from boat captains, and they are from in the dark, basically. Sunset, sunrise. They're waiting, they're clamming, they're you know what I mean? They're swimming, they're digging for stuff, and they're holding it in fucking you know what I mean? Like this. I'm talking cold water, like no, no flashlight, no nothing. Like these guys know what they're looking at. Like they know what they're looking at. Like they so I mean I don't know. I don't want to sit out every single morning and hope that I catch that glimpse. I mean, I don't know. That's not me. I'd rather walk around and and try to see what I can see, but I'm sure
I remember going out to my friend. One of my friend's girlfriends used to live in Manaville. That's pretty squatchy out there. That's like really like for you to go into town.
Yeah.
You have to go what 8 miles to get to the near Sunrise Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
8 miles.
That's it. Yes, tunnels. Yeah, big area. Big
That's southern Long Island.
Maybe.
Going towards the Hamptons.
Yeah,
it's Pine Barrens, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, I've been,
but it's got a lot to do with Brookhaven Labs and Grumman's. Grumman's used to be there. There's just a lot. If you go there now, you find there's these underground bunkers that are like that have caved in, that have full plumbing, full like all sorts of stuff, like really, really odd things, really odd things. So I mean, I don't know. And then same thing with Kings Park, the VA, and Pilgrim State. They have I find tunnels that lead between all three of those places. Underneath all the parkways.
Yeah, I wouldn't go into those places. No, thank you.
No. It's not like you can go in them. You can't go in them, but you can see that they're there. You know what I mean? Because of
I know, but I'm saying there was a couple of buildings that you're able to get into. I know back in the day.
Well, there's a Long Island Paranormal
They're closed,
Society.
but you get in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of Long Island paranormal people and all sorts of stuff, and that's what that guy Carl was talking about. Was he had to dig through all the stuff that a lot of people were talking about, scary demons in the woods with red eyes, 8-foot monsters with glowing eyes, things, haunted woods, hairy whatever hairy demons were chasing them out, so he had to decipher what was what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So am I the only one with my camera on? Well, fuck you guys then.
Well, I don't want to put myself on camera because my teeth.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a shit. I don't care what that looks like.
It's like Mr. Lee said. I know what I gave you for Christmas this year. I said, yeah, okay, Mr. Lee. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Manorville, you're right on the money with Manorville, though. I don't usually like to give away my locations, but Manorville is also another spot where the right across Sunrise is where the Air Force Base is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they
Okay.
do all those test runs and stuff, and there's a lot that's to be said, and we're very, it's very risky about what we should say. Should we talk about the lab? Should we talk about Plum Island? Should we talk about, because Brian talks about Montauk, fine, but Montauk is kind of over, right?
Mhm.
It is over. But Brookhaven Labs and Plum Island is still going.
Is it really?
Andrew Gnomes Trucking. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you.
I didn't know that.
I didn't mean to cut
Yeah,
you off.
like I said, there's a couple spots in Long Island that are kind of squashy. I'm not gonna lie. You know?
No, I mean, bro, there's a million things I could do with my time. I'm not doing it for fun. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Aren't you though?
Huh?
Aren't you though? I mean, it's fun to you. It's fun to get out in the woods, right?
No, you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. There's a lot of other things that you can do, like besides. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm coming off
things like you just said, but you choose to do this. You know, that's
right because of its importance and because and I take it seriously. You know.
I used to go.
Yeah.
We used to go into the woods in near Islip, on Sunrise Highway. The underpass with the bridge would be. You could walk underneath that, and you could go. There's woods in there. We used to play manhunt all the time in there, especially in the winter.
Oh, okay. You're talking about middle, yeah. I'm a little more eastbound, but yeah, I know where you are. Yeah, I know.
No,
where you're talking.
I don't live over there anymore. I'm just saying, when I was a kid, they used to live in Central Islip.
Next time you come out here, we'll go. You meet me in Suffolk if you want, and I'll take you somewhere.
Okay.
If you want, I'll take you somewhere.
Hell yeah! I'll make sure I carry my gun, hide it somewhere.
Yeah, no, you can carry it. Listen, every one of the Rangers are on my speed dial. Every one of them, because of the poachers. So like
Okay.
every single one of them owe me for doing their job. So you know what I mean? Like I got a bunch of get out of jail free cards, so we're okay. Like,
That's cool.
yeah.
I don't go in the woods. I don't go in the woods anymore with the.
I don't like being a snitch, but I also don't like when somebody's like, shooting fish in a barrel. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Earn your fucking meal. Like, earn it.
There's a spot in Southampton. There was a nice open field going to a North Sea colony. There was a huge field. I think that used to be a house there too. I don't know if somebody lives there or it's an abandoned house. Oh my god! It's huge. You will see deer like crazy. I mean, literally like nuts.
There's more deer than there are anywhere, like but per square mile, I'd say.
And there's that one spot you used to go there. You would see about 20 to 30 deer at any time of the year, no matter what time of the year.
Yeah.
Because you can't use a long rifle, but for some reason Long Island doesn't let you use a long rifle to go.
Because the bullet travels too far. Jersey, you can't use a rifle either. You have to hunt with a shotgun or a bow because the bullet travels too far.
Yeah, I think they make me use a I don't even remember what the
New York
caliber.
State, you can use New York State. You can use a rifle to hunt with.
Yeah, I forget what the caliber was. 292 maybe or some stupid shit. I don't know. I don't remember, but
243.
yeah, maybe that's it.
243 and a 270.
Yeah, it's one of the two, but it don't matter. I've never shot because I don't hunt. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
it's more of I protect. I carry more for people. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. When I go in the woods, I usually carry 3 guns on me. I usually carry when I go hunting, I always carry a shotgun. So first shot's a buckshot, and the other 3 is slugs for hogs. And I use my Springfield Armory in the 308. I have a optic. It's 5x20 by 50. That's a Canadian company. It's called Whitney Ford. It's great optic. Oh my god, I love it with a passion. I haven't shot it in almost 2 years.
Yeah,
Due to health reasons.
we don't have that many. I mean, we're starting to get turkey. We're starting to get a lot of turkey back. So that's
Yeah.
kind of good. We're starting to get a lot of turkey back. But the problem is they're letting people
The
hunt
other
them.
day on the boat.
Yeah, big one, big.
Yeah, there were some big turkeys just on the shoreline.
Yeah, they're letting people hunt the turkey though, but the turkey are the ones that eat the ticks, you know, and like so
And
it's
that's
kind of
keeping me out of the woods.
it's a double-edged
I
sword.
ain't going in the woods.
Nope.
Yeah.
I like to eat
Well-
steak.
I freak out walking around the park. No.
We gotta get Stevie that off-roader.
Right? She's driven it.
I
I know. I won't.
That thing is fast. It's fun.
I won't.
Yeah,
I think it's
You know,
sick.
it's funny. Dawn gets ticks all the time. I go and when I go hunting, I never got a tick yet.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. I'm like, how do you get a tick on you? She's like, I don't know. And you go hunting? I was like, I go hunting every year and I never get a tick.
Well, you probably have a lot of ticks by you, Rich.
Oh yeah.
You got
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
24,000 acres behind your house.
You gotta
Well,
watch your books.
Long Island, that I did a night hike and I got bit. It was 20-minute live stream and I felt them all over me. I got home, ripped everything off. They were all over me, got in the shower. I didn't let nothing latched, but I got bit a bunch of times and they got me good. I'm still paying for it.
There's a home remedy you can make. Its own like essential oils. Ticks
Yeah.
can't stomach like it's one of the essential oils. It's I think lavender, lemongrass. I think is another one.
There's so many different ones you can use. I mean,
and it's all 100% organic. And you can use it. It's sprayed down on your arms and your legs and face and everything. You don't have to worry about it because it's all essential. You know, it's all natural oils, and they can't stand.
You have to be prepared. See, sometimes like I'm like, oh, like I just happen to have the moment to be able to go out, and then I go out and I'm like, oh shit, like I don't have anything, you know, like.
This guy. There was a hunter I was watching not so long ago. He got a Lyme disease, and now he got fought it and got that taken care of. But he showed a natural home remedy to make. He said you spray on your arms, you can spray on your dogs, spray on your basically on yourself, on your gear and everything, and you're not worried about getting sick. You know, because they don't like the oils.
Yeah,
he carries it with him everywhere. He keeps one in the car with him. And
yeah, it's probably promethazine. Because
I'm talking about homemade.
Oh,
I'm not talking about store bought. I'm not talking.
oh, I
That's
gotcha, I gotcha.
he shows that like 4 or 5 ingredients. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you use this and you mix it all together. You spray it on yourself. You don't have to worry about getting it's not like DEEK. DEEK it's highly poisonous. I use when I go hunting, I usually use it's called Captain Ron's. It's for no CMs and black, mosquitoes and everything. Mosquitoes hate the smell of it. It's 100% organic. It's all essential oils, and it smells really really sweet, and it really works really wonders.
Okay.
So
So I'll have to check it out.
You've
Yeah.
been promoting that shit for a long time now, Rich.
well, it's the truth. It really really works. That's the problem.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm starting.
Jay,
to
what's
fade.
up? Good to see you.
I'm starting to fade here, so I'm going to go ahead to set.
All right, dude.
So,
I'm
but
glad
it
you
was
stopped
good.
in.
It was good catching up with you guys, and
Good to see you,
Yeah.
Mike.
all right,
We'll talk
Steve. Yeah, I'll catch up with you soon.
All right,
Thank
dude.
All right. Thank you.
Have a
Man.
good
right.
night.
Good night,
Good to
guys.
see you. Good to see you.
Well, the first half is done.
It's got to be her ear. I
Yeah.
think Maya needs her ears cleaned because she's whining and she's rubbing her head up against the couch. And the only thing I could figure it's her ears.
It's right
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Look at her. 2 more minutes.
Jay Fritz, no fish left in Florida.
I don't know. Moke's caught a big one in the backyard the other day.
Yeah, that was 5.27 pounds.
That thing was fat. I have a picture, I think. Don't
Well,
I?
we only took one.
I think.
Well, you got bass.
Yeah.
Nice. I never fished for bass before.
Big fat bass.
I don't know where.
What,
If
big mouth
Sure,
or smallmouth?
I sent largemouth. There's no smallmouth in Florida.
It is.
No, there's
No,
not.
that's not.
I know
There's
there's southern.
There's no smallmouth
Richie,
in
there's
Florida.
really not.
Leave it at that.
I don't know. I heard there is.
You're right. You don't know.
You want me to send it to you? Because my
I
screen's-
said I heard there is. So
Look at that
Wow.
big fish.
I should have moved my bottom hand, but it's a big
He
fish.
had to hold it. It was big.
I'm wearing Squatching Cowboy shirt.
T-shirt. Yeah.
I think Judy feeling like her normal self is a pretty good thing.
Pyro wants to know if Jay's been practicing those Saturday Night Fever splits.
oh god. Ooh.
Just Lisa's mugs. You look good.
Oh, thanks, dude.
He looked happy.
I just caught a 5-pound fish. Of course I'm happy.
Well, that was just a fun day in general. We're out on the water all day or all afternoon, and I caught a couple. You caught one.
Yeah, went out to dinner, got home, took 2 casts and hooked into that.
Yeah.
It was, that was awesome.
Maya.
And whenever Mr. Lee comes out to the U.S., I want to see if he goes to he drinks Guinness.
Mr. Lee comes to the U.S. He's running from the UK.
Yeah.
I didn't say he was going back home. I never said that.
As far as I know, if Lord willing, the creek don't rise.
Pesky engines.
What about it?
He said the creek. Hopefully, the creek don't rise. Well, the creek referred to the Creek Indians
Also,
when that originated.
Forget about the creek. I have a poster in my closet of all the native Indians throughout the country.
Yeah, there's over 500 tribes.
Yeah, and then I'm talking about the main hubs. Then you get the sub hubs of each tribe.
No, there were over 500 individual. What the hell is she doing?
I have no idea.
No, I'm talking about like the Sioux, the Sioux, and have like
The Sioux had like the Lakota, the Dakota, the Nakota. They were different. Yeah, I get that.
you get like the main hub, and then you get the sub the other little small branches of each family group.
You have the Oglala Sioux. That's like Pine Ridge Reservation.
Oh, look perfect! Look at Douglaston. He used to be a Native Indian tribe there. Then you have the Nesquag, Copeg, Massapequa.
Oh yeah, Long Island's tons of names that are Ronkonkoma. Just everything out there is named after Native Americans.
And those tribes are not there anymore. So not too many tribes left in Long Island, basically. Was it in Lindenhurst? I know there used to be a festival, Native Indian festival in Sunrise Highway. Yeah, every year. And then there's one in Southampton. I remember when I was probably no more than 8 years old, my stepfather's mother took us to one of the Native Indian tribes down some main road. I forget the name of the road we were on, and they were doing a rain dance. And as soon as they did the rain dance, and literally not even 2 minutes later, it was raining. It was like, holy shit! It was
I used to go to powwows.
I think this is the rain dance, and like a couple of minutes later, it's raining. Like, oh damn, it must be real. So it was kind of cool. I think
Power of suggestion.
Well, you never know. Then you also get the White Buffalo dance.
There's so many different jingle dances, and there's so many different dances. The White Buffalo, that was I don't know what year they had a White Buffalo calf was born, and that was supposed to be a sign amongst the tribes that something new was coming. And since then, there was another one born.
Really?
So in the past 20 years, maybe longer, there's been 2 White Buffaloes born.
Damn, I heard something about that, but I didn't know it was the second one.
Yeah. Stu, what's up, man? Good to see you. I am. What's up? What else is going on here?
Mr. Lee wants to know, Richie, you getting false teeth then? Head transplant or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a composite teeth.
Composite, is that what the kids are calling them these days?
Yeah, sure, whatever you call it. False teeth, whatever. So I gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 teeth. It's gonna be
I was reading that.
partial.
I've never been to a powwow. I want to.
No, they have a few in Florida. We'll have
Well,
to
they
go,
had one
we'll have-
local just recent.
go
I
check
missed
one
it.
out because the drumming and the singing is just kick
I
ass.
missed it because we both had to work. But then I think the second day it was like 110 degrees out. I'm a.
Yeah, I used to go to them in Jersey and then Arizona. I went to one in Cottonwood.
Always wanted to go to one.
It's pretty badass. You won't be disappointed.
Oh, I'm sure. I like
The
watching
fry
them on
bread.
YouTube, so I know. I would love to see it live.
I would love to go back to another one. I haven't been to one since I was a kid.
Oh, look, Lee said he's been watching them on YouTube.
No, they're cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And I'm always buying something at powwows. No, I've always been into the Native American culture.
Sorry.
There was one I saw. It was a couple years ago. There was a guy who was I forgot what tribe he was in, but he had his U.S. Marine outfit on, his dress blues, and he was doing his traditional dance in his dress blues. It was pretty badass.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah. He was badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the better dances I've seen.
Judy says, Karen, Dad said he enjoyed the gathering and the sweat lodge. See, I want to do a sweat lodge.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't.
It's a cleansing.
No, I just can't do it because I'm on blood thinners. It will kill me. I don't want to die
Yes.
yet. I'll pass on that for now.
And speaking of bye, it's about that time because it's almost 11. Mr. Lee's going to be shouting medicine time any second now.
Oh, mañana is going to be the USA against Paraguay. I think at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock tomorrow night. So anybody who want to watch the U.S. play for the World Cup, go USA!
There you go.
Now he speaks up.
Everybody's like leaning in, going, "What's he saying? What's he saying?"
2 hours.
And scared the shit out of everybody. Woke him up.
Oh, jeez.
I'm watching football right now as we speak. You know, I was watching South Korea against some Russian country. One of those I don't know, starts with a C.
Silly
Not
me.
Croatia.
I was watching you guys and reading chat. I guess I got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
According to Richie, I should have been watching the game or something. So
I can multitask. I'm not just another pretty face.
sure thing.
It's true.
Medication time. Nurse Ratchet is calling for you.
It is calling me.
Ratchet.
I
That's
can't
it.
smoke. I can't smoke. Enjoy for me.
Richie, good luck with those teeth. Stevie,
Yeah,
Mox, I'll see y'all soon.
All right.
man.
I see you by Saturday night, I hope.
All right, Jim.
Take care, Jim.
You have a
Later.
great night. Thanks for popping in.
Good to be here.
Right on.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, Rich.
You
Peace
feel
out.
better.
Feel better, man.
I'll tell you how the festival. I'll tell you how the Bigfoot conference it was this year.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right.
Take some
I'll talk
pictures.
to you guys. I will.
All right,
Peace
man.
out for now. God
Be
bless.
safe.
Bye bye.
I'm tired.
I'm
I am.
just like, huh.
I am. I
I have to
sat down to the show being tired. Now I'm just ready to go to bed.
relax.
You know.
My back hurts from leaning in, trying to hear. And
Uh,
I'm glad everybody hung out tonight. That's cool. Hope you guys had a good time. If you did, please hit that like button below. Share it out. Leave comments. If you're new, subscribe. Hint, hint. Saw some new names in there.
Disclosure day, rubbish. Last word.
There you go.
And on that note,
You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of one another.
have a good weekend.
Yeah,
And
enjoy your weekend.
Be safe, everybody.
Watch out for those crazy storms that are popping up.
Indeed.
We love you.
We do.
Peace and God bless.